Hi Pre-K. Are you ready for another science experiment? Last week we talked about chemistry, and that is a science that studies matter. Remember, matter is things that are all around us. We mixed a liquid, vinegar, with a solid, baking soda, and we produced a gas, carbon dioxide, that blew up our balloon. Baking soda and vinegar always react with each other. They like to play together. When you mix them, they get all fizzy and they jump up and down and they kind of make an explosion, just a little one. We're going to mix baking soda and vinegar again, but this time we're going to mix some colors into it and we're going to add another liquid. I'll show you later. And that's going to make a very colorful explosion. We're going to do it on a lemon. A lemon. A lemon is a fruit. Okay, and this fruit has what's called citric acid in it. When you bite into it, it's what makes your mouth go like this. It's kind of soury. That acid interacts with the liquids and the solids, and it just makes a really fun looking explosion. And we're gonna play with that today. All right, this is really hands-on, and yes, it can get messy, so you might want to put it in a tray, and you can do it over and over again. Alrighty, I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, so first we gotta have our materials. We have a lemon, baking soda. I have a spoon and it's in a bowl in mine. Vinegar, this is white vinegar. Dish soap. I have food coloring, and I have a couple of colors because I want a rainbow of explosion. So I have 4 colors. I have yellow and purple, blue, and green, but you can have whatever colors you want. And you're going to need a spoon. I have several. And I have a dish, so it's going to get messy, so I want to catch it all in here. Now, you are going to cut your lemon open, so you're going to have your adult do that. And you can see I have 2 sides. We're only going to need one side of it right now. I'm going to take the end of my spoon and I'm going to poke some holes in my lemon like that. Like that. Just make some holes in there. And then I'm going to get my food coloring and I'm going to put some food coloring in those holes that I just made. So I'm going to put some blue in. Purple. Let's get some green. And I'll do some yellow. Not too sure how the yellow will turn out, but we'll try because the lemon's yellow. Okay, so there we go. Now you're going to take your dish soap and you're going to put it on top of your lemon. Now, what does the dish soap do? Nothing really. The baking soda and vinegar is what's going to make it fizz, but the baking soda or the dish soap will make it bubble, and that's always fun to look at. So I'm going to scoop up some dish soap and I'm going to put it on top of my lemon like that. There we go. So now my baking soda, I'm going to pack it on. You can't put too much. And I can use my spoon to push down on it like that. There we go. I got a lot of them in. And now I'm almost ready for my volcano to erupt. Are you ready to see? Look at all the colors. Look at all the bubbles. Do you see my rainbow? Now remember, my baking soda, my solid, is mixing up with my liquid, the vinegar, and it's making this explosion of colors. Remember that citric acid I told you about that's in there? That's what's making all that fizzy too. That's cool. And here's the best part, guys. You can add more baking soda. And you can keep doing it over and over again. And go get some more vinegar. Here it goes. I got a lot now. There it goes. It's gonna erupt again. Do you see all my pretty colors? That's pretty neat, huh? Okay, so you get to do this at home. Look in your portfolio, you're going to see the questions that I'm going to ask you. We're going to look for some observations. I want to know, what does your lemon look like? What does your lemon smell like? What does your lemon taste like?